I did the old live thing on YouTube, as you do, the Wraggys. We came across a few trolls. These things happen, you know. I'll just move that camera out of the way. You know, you get a few idiots and you respond to them. And maybe sometimes I need to, as a grown up, because obviously these people are either just doing clickbait, and one must remember in the real world, you know, you get a lot of people trying to stir the crap for whatever reason. And then I've just had an email from a person, and I won't say names, female or male. And this person was worried that I took offence to that person. And so let me say, in no uncertain terms, that I do never take offence to people. You know, there are people on the internet who their only purpose in life is to stir crap. And, you know, um, maybe tonight I'd had a few beers earlier, slightly intoxicated. I actually sobered up quite quickly, really. They're only 3.6 percenters, but when you mix in 3 or 4 together, it gets strong. But this brought me to that. This brought me to that feeling where, and Charlie's in the background. You can hear the dog. There he is. Hey, Charlie Boo, and Cocker Spaniel, 14 years old. But this got me to that thing where we have to be careful. As anybody on YouTube, whether you're a beer fan, a supposed beer tuber, we have to be careful with what we say. Because, you know, there are people, and I suffer with mental health issues, so I understand where people come from. Yeah, there's something just, I've probably had a message back now. And what worries me is where people worry that you've took offence to them, and they don't realise that you're not taking offence to them. And, oh, you see the light then? Yeah, you're not taking offence to them, but it shows up in some small way. It might show up that they are, that I am taking offence, or other YouTubers are taking offence. And yeah, it does worry me, you know, in that way that worries me, scares me, that people take offence to things you say. And you know, in anything I do at any time on my channel, you know, I never mean to offend anyone. You know, I'm just a person who likes a beer, who is part of a great community of beer people who love to do reviews of beers, not just beers, but sometimes share a bit of life. There are great people out in the beer community who share not only beer, but they share a bit of their life. They may rant a bit, but they're genuinely good people. And it does worry me that, you know, about upsetting people. That is never, ever my intention. And yeah, there he is again, Mr. Boo. He's a blessing. I love that dog. Beautiful. Hello. But yeah, anybody watching my channel, and most of the beer review channels out there, to be fair, no, oh God, that bloody light. No one ever means anything untoward. You know, we all say something that we probably shouldn't say at times, and in a way we shouldn't say it. But yeah, it does kind of worry me when I get emails that kind of worry me about what if I said something that's triggered a response. And you know, so to everybody out there, and to other beer tubers as well, beer reviewers, you know, whatever you call them, whatever we call ourselves, I don't care what we call ourselves. You know, remember that there are people out there from vulnerable backgrounds that sometimes may think that you're saying things in the wrong way. So it is always good to make, you know, clarity on a situation, especially if you have issues with people trolling your channel. And I had an issue tonight. Some people trolled in the channel, got rid of one idiot who was there just a bit of clickbait, and then all of a sudden his mate was on, and he did the same. I totally ignored his mate, and his mate boggered off quite quickly. And you know, with YouTube, the internet, you are going to get the odd person who's there just to stir the shit, as it were. But we must always remember that there are people in the background watching who are genuinely decent people who watch something and read into it. And this is what I'm getting at. They read into more than what they should do. I read into things more than what I should do. I read into reactions from people. I read into comments. I read into going on lives with other beer reviewers. I read into something someone says and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, you know. And so I totally understand. Oh, for God's sakes, Charlie, don't poo there. Not on the hose pipe. Oh, bloody dog. He's lethal. Go on, up the steps. And 14 years old. Got no sense. But anyway, quick video. You know, yeah, sometimes we have to be careful. All of us. YouTube, the internet, social media, powerful as it is, we have to think about things we say. All of us. All of us. Not just some idiot in front of a camera, but everybody in the background as well. In my opinion. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. But something stroked my pushed the buttons tonight, and for that, you know, it gets me kind of worried that I'm portraying a negative side of things, and that's not me at all. You know, certainly at the moment, at least. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.